Hello, everyone. In the last class, we have discussed about nested tables and how to download the PDF form in our local system. So, in today's class, we will discuss one real-time object. Okay, so this is the actual layout. Okay, okay, this is from real-time project I have taken. So here we have to display the logo. Okay, and here seller business name. These are all the constants here, and we have to display the company name, company address, and here NTN, some registration number. These two are constants here. Okay, and these two will come from the tables, T0001 table, ADRC tables, like that it will come. And this is the constant here, sales tax invoice. And here customer name, customer address, bill to ship to, these all things will come from standard tables only. Invoice number, invoice date, invoice time, tax period. Okay, these all things will come from tables only. And coming to this one, this is the main data. Here it is showing only one record. Okay, maybe in future it may contain multiple line items also. Okay, we don't know exactly. Then here quantity is coming and weight is coming by net price, unit price, and sales value. Okay, here the total quantity, how many line items are there? The total quantity is coming here. And the weight in kgs also it is coming, but in our case, I am not taking this weight kgs because we don't have much data in the system. Okay, I will take only quantity and the price here. So this quantity total and the net price total, I want to display in the like this. Okay. Now, so they have some discount option here. Okay. So trade discount, they are giving here 31% of trade discount. Okay. And the total value is 100 here. After discount 31 rupees, the total 69 will come here. Okay. And this is the sales tax. So sales tax is 18% and further tax is 4%. Okay. So what is the 18%? In this 69, okay, we have to take the 18% is the 12.42 and 4% is the 2.76. Okay. The total value, the 69 plus 12 plus 4, 2.76. Total value is 84.18. This is the total value including taxes. Okay. And some handling charges will be there, like some advance withholding tax like that. So this is 0.10%, so it will come 0.08 something. Okay. And total invoice value is 84.26 here. And here I want to display some QR code here. Okay. In this QR code, I want to display the invoice number only. Here invoice number is coming, right? But if it's go to any system, then they will scan the, uh, they cannot enter the number like this number. Okay, if they simply scan this QR code, then they can get to know what is the invoice number like that. So here I'm giving some QR code. Okay, and terms and conditions. Okay, and this is system generated invoice. So these all things we have to display. Okay, at least we will make the template how it is displaying this one. So we will make this one. Actually, the driver program, sorry, the interface, I already developed this one. Okay, if I develop the interface from scratch onwards, means it will take time. So that is why I have already developed that logic actually. I'm just opening it. Here, this is the importing parameter IVVBLN. The naming convention I'm taking like IV, importing variable. Okay. This is VBL underscore VF is the association type. And here, I'm not selecting this checkbox. If I select this checkbox, then this is the optional one. Okay, but I don't want this is the optional. So I have to pass something value in the VBEL, and this is the mandatory thing. Okay, and global data. Okay, in the global data, I'm taking some structures here and one internal table: GS header, GT item, GS footer, GV Airtel logo. Okay, I'm taking one logo here from Airtel. So, so I have created this logo. I have taken this logo from Google only. Okay, I will copy the name. Is the logo here. Okay. Okay, one logo variable and two structures and one for internal. Okay, and coming to the code installation part here. So fetching the data from VBRK, okay, and KNM table, and I'm filling the header information. Okay, and VBRP table, MAKT table, and filling the item information here. And footer information also I'm filling here. Okay, header, uh, and footer and main area. I'm filling all the data here. Okay, and I'm converting the graphics, the bitmap image, okay, into X string format because the Adobe form can understand the X string format only. So that's why I'm converting this one to X string format. Okay, I already discussed about this one in the last classes. Now I will create one form here and I will copy this interface name and I will go to the JF and save object. IVVBLN is coming. Just drag and drop it to Adobe form and here GS header, GS item, and GS photo and GV Airtel new logo. These all things I am dragging and drop into form. Here I don't want the poster. I will make it as the deactive mode and material number also not required because material description is coming. So material number is not required. So I will deactivate this one also. Okay, and this is from GT item. Fine. And GS photo, these all things are okay. Actually, I have taken this one mistakenly, so I will deactivate it. Okay, fine. And GV at least coming here, but I will take one graphic node here. And this is not required. So I am taking the graphic here. First of all, I will convert this one. Okay, and the graphic type is we have to select the graphic content here. Click on enter button. Click on S. Then it is asking the field here. The field is this GB underscore Airtel new, right? So I will copy. I will drag and drop it here. Okay, so I'm just maintaining here image slash BMP and the graphic name I will take it here Airtel logo. Okay, and save it. Go to the layout. So this is page one and referenced object is nothing is there. So this is the body page one. I will rename it to BP1. First of all, we have to display some logo here. Let me open the logo, the template once again. Here logo will come and seller business name and the company name address should come here. Okay, so for that one. So directly I'm not taking because here I'm maintaining some table, right? So the table is flowed here. Flowed means it may contain multiple line items. Okay, if data is more, then the data will goes to second page, third page also. And once I move this one to float, then what will happen? It will go to the top. Okay, it will go to the top because uh, here I'm maintaining these things directly. Okay, so if I maintain these all things into one subform, then the this table so will goes to after the subform. Okay, so like in smartphone we will create some windows, right? So in the same way here also we will take some windows. Okay, so in place of windows we have to call it as the subform. Okay, so this is one subform. Okay, logo and header, the title information, these all things will come into one subform. And the sales tax invoice, okay, this will come in one more subform. And the header information, it will come one more subform. Okay, and here this one, the table data, so it will come into one more subform. And this last, it is coming right. So these all things, so these all things will come into one more subform actually. Okay, and these are the remaining things are the as usual. Okay, so let me do one by one. First of all, one subform I have to create under the BP1 body page one. So insert subform. Okay, insert subform. Here logo I have to display. Then we'll go to the and this is for company company name, company details. Okay, company details as I'm giving the subform name. And go to the data view and here where is the logo? Airtel logo is coming. So I will drag and drop it here. Okay. Now I will go to header part here. In the header, uh, VPLN customer name, customer But the company name, company address, these all things are not coming actually here. Fine, I will go to the conversation, no issue. So how to insert the text here? So click on this insert, sorry, standard text here. Okay, so text means normal text, hard coding text, we can take it here. And text field means we have to bind with something value. Okay, so by using some variable like that. But I'm not taking that one from the table level. So I will take the text directly here. First one is the seller business name. Next one is the seller address. Seller NTM. Sales tax registration number. Okay, and this one, the seller business name is coming in the bold letters, and these are in the normal letters, right? The same way here also. Okay, so I will take it as a bold. So I'm selecting it and I'm clicking on the control B. Okay, and I will make it 9. Okay, the same way, so these things also, the size will come to 9. Okay, fine. And now I will take one more text here, insert text. So actually in real time, we have to fetch the data in the table level only, but here I'm not fetching. So this is the address and this is Bharti Intel. And the address I'm copying and I'm pasting it here. And the NTN. So the NTN is 0711. The one happen for something number I'm taking here. Okay, so this is not mandatory thing. So I will make it to the 9, font size as 9, and the company name I will keep it to the bold letters, Control B, and I will make it 10 only. Okay, that name only I will make it as a 10. Okay. And here the field image is coming. So, but here the image, this name should not come here. Field image, I'm just activating and I will display it and how it is coming, the logo, how it is coming. If I execute this one, so I'm giving some dummy invoice number. So click on execute, click on print preview. See, it is logo is coming, but what it is coming here? Field image. Okay, but I don't want this field image here. So, and this address is okay. Okay, fine. Now I will click on back. So field image is not, I don't want the name here. So I will select it and click on palettes object, and here layout is coming. Okay. So in the layout position, you can see here the caption position. The caption I don't want here. So I will keep it as the none. See, the caption is not displaying it here. Fine. This is from company address information. So fine. This is okay. Now, so this is okay. Now, sales tax invoice. So I have to display this title here. So I will create one more template here. So, so it is coming inside the sub form, right? I don't want like that. So I want, okay. So I will change the name for this one. This is the title. Okay. This is for title. And I will drag it to the flow lines. Okay. And not require this much of thing. I will adjust it. So first of all, I will insert the text here. Insert standard text. This is sales tax invoice. This is control B, and I will increase the size to 12. Okay, fine. Okay. So two subforms is okay. And this is the title. I will rename it. Title is okay. So you can rename these things also. And this is the company details. And this is the company address. Okay. So just rename it, because if we expand this one, then user can understand very easily. So, so I will take one more subform here, insert subform. Okay, fine. So here, this is for header data. This one, customer name, these all things, right? So header information. So in this header, I have to display some header information, right? So first of all, we have to take some constant names here. The customer name, customer address, bill to ship to, these all things, right? So I will drag and drop to the here GS header is coming. So the first one is the customer name, right? Customer name, customer address, bill to ship. So I will drag these all things to the template, customer name, customer address, okay, and bill to. Here I will take some text here, standard text. This is customer name. I will make it as 9. Okay, and this is also, but I don't want the name one here. So what I will do, I will select it and I will go to the layout and the position. Okay, the caption position, I don't want to display any caption, so none I will take. And The box also. Here, the box, I don't want to display anything. So I will go to the field and here the appearance, I will take it as the none. Okay, it will come like this. Okay, so in the same way, I will go for the next fields. Okay, and this is the customer address and customer address is coming here. So I don't want the box here, so I will remove the box and the layout and the caption also none. So, and I will decrease the size for this one. Okay, and I will go for one more text here. I will copy and paste the text here. Okay, and this is for bill to ship to, right? So this is bill to, okay, and I will rename it to bill to, and this one, right? So I will select this customer here, and I can see the layout. And if you see the binding option, we can see this is a bill to. Okay, so I have drag and drop the bill to here, but the description is coming customer because I'm taking the uh, data type and length is there, right? So I'm taking the Kunar. Okay, that's why it is coming like customer here. So I can rename it, no issue. So first of all, I will remove the box here and click on layout. Okay, and okay, the size is 9 only here. 9. The text size should be 9, and this text also should be 9. Okay, so I will do this like this. I think it will not come. Height is 0.125. I will change it to something 185. Let me do. It is increasing a bit and 195 I will take. Okay. And okay, fine. It is coming like mostly equal. Okay. And this is coming like X and Y, width and height. Okay. And here 1.98 or 97. And fine. This is fine. And this is also 1.96. I will take it here. 1.96. And the here I'm adjusting this one. Okay. So here it is coming I cannot decrease the height here, okay, directly. So it is coming like this, okay, but I don't want this much of height. I have to increase some size here. Okay, here how much size is coming for this one? the height is coming like 0.198. Okay, right? I will maintain the second one also 0.198. Okay, now it is increasing. In the same way, bill to also I will move it to the top bit. Okay, the x is 0.128 I will maintain. Sorry, this is correct only. Here one instead of 2.125, I will take 2.135. Oh, it is in 155. Oh, 50. Okay, fine. 2.18 this is okay. And the same way 2.18 I will maintain this one. So it will take this much of time to develop the Adobe form actually. Okay, we have to maintain all the uh, things here correctly. So and this one also. And what is the height for this one? The height is 0.198. I will maintain the same height for all the things 0.198. Okay, fine. So what I will do, I will copy and I will paste the remaining things here. Then it will come in the same height and width. Okay. So this is for ship to. Okay. And okay. And the height is 0.5. No. 595. 85. Okay, fine. Ship to is okay. And sorry, not this. This is the ship to, and this is for customer entry and something should come. Okay. Bill to ship to ST registration. This is ST registration. Okay. And I will copy these things. Okay. Control C, Control V, and I will drag it to here. Control C, Control V, and I will drag it to here. Okay. And the Y position is 2.5. So I will maintain 2.588. 0.588. 0.588. Enter. Okay. So we have to adjust these all things in this way. So inch by inch we have to drag and drop. If we drag and drop directly, then it will not pick exact uh, size. So we have to give the inches. Okay. I'm taking in this way and I will go to here. Uh, I will take some invoice number, invoice date like that. Okay. So remaining things that in the same way we have to develop, but I'm not taking all the things here because it will take a lot of time. Okay. So this is something invoice number and I will drag and drop the VBELN. Okay, fine. For this VBELN, I don't want. the caption, and the box also I don't want. Okay. So here, what is the size for this one? So just click on the layout here, and we can see the height is 0.198. So here also I will maintain 0.198 for all the things. Okay. I will increase it more. Because the customer address will increase. That is why I'm doing like this. And one more thing here, I'm selecting the customer address and click on object. Here we have to select this checkbox, allow multiple lines, because the address may increase to second line, third line also. Okay, and this is the invoice number. Okay, and just copy and paste it here. Okay, what is the Y position here? The Y position is 1.96. So here also 1.96 I will maintain. Okay, and this is a BBELN. Just copy and paste it here. So 1.196, 1.18, 96, 1.96. Enter. So it is adjusting like this, right? So and I have to bind this one, right? So the object in the binding we have to bind it with the, this is the invoice date. Okay, invoice date, and this value need to bind with invoice date only. Select it and select it and click on the object binding, and here we have to bind it with GS header. This is the invoice date. Okay, fine. Okay, and if you come here, and this is a customer address, and this is a bill to, and this is ship to. Okay, but just copy and paste it, right? But I did not bind it value. So this is bill to, okay, and this is ship to here, right? So I'm selecting the ship to actual value, and I have to bind the correct value here. And in the GS header, this is the ship to. Okay, and this one the registration ST registration number, and this one also ST registration number. Okay, fine, no issue. Okay, so I'm not adding all the things here as it is in the screen. Okay, because it is taking a lot of time to do these all things. So it will take around half an hour to 1 hour like that. So I'm not doing everything. So I'm doing for the few fields here. Okay, fine. I will come back to main data. So this is okay, header information. And I will create one more subform here, insert subform. Okay, so this is okay. And this is for table data. Okay, table data. I will drag and drop the table here. The table name is GT item, right? So I will drag and drop the GT item here. It is coming like this. Okay, invoice quantity, invoice net value, and HS code material description. It's coming like this, but I want in a different way. First of all, the billing document number is okay, and after that one, I want to display the material description or HS code like that. Control Z. Okay, so HS code should move to here actually. Material description should goes to here, the third position. Okay, and here we can see uh, FKIMZ, and I will what I have to do, invoice quantity and invoice these two things. I will make it here. Okay, and the material HS code I will move it to the second position. Okay, and net value should come to the last position. Material description should come to the third position, and the quantity it should come to the fourth position here. Now this is fine. Okay, and I will remove this one. Okay, now this is okay, and this is the invoice number. I will okay. I'm selecting all the headings and main data, everything here, and make it to the 9. Okay, font size 9. Now, okay, we have to do here. We have to make it as the allow page break with content. Okay, because table may contain multiple line items. So I'm selecting this one. Allow page breaks here. And one more thing, and the subform should be position, right? So I will change it to the float. Okay, this is float. And automatically allow page breaks within content is coming. And where it is available under BP1. So the BP1 also should be in the float. Okay, now this is header row and this is the main data. I will copy or insert row below. Okay, insert row below, and this is the main data. I will rename it, and this is for footer. Okay, fine. And here we can see some red symbol here. So it is coming like some title, and this is the main data, and this is also main data. I have to change it to the footer row. Okay, footer row. Then it will work like the footer. Fine. Now what I will do here. So this will come automatically. The values will come automatically here, and the footer. So up to here, this is okay. Here total is coming, right? So this is the one. Total is coming. So I am doing this now. So total is coming under the description. Okay. Material description is available. Here I will make it as a total. Okay. Make it as a total. And this is coming in the right alignment. So control R. It should go to the right alignment. And I don't want the box here. Okay. So the box is coming. I don't want the box. So I will select all the boxes here. Okay, so here layout borders is there. Okay, if you don't see here border, then palettes click on border here. Then border will come here. And I don't want, so for these two cells, I don't want the left cell and left border, bottom border, okay, and right border also. I will select it to the none. Okay, left side and right side and the bottom. Okay, and top side should come here. If you see this one, here, this is also cells here actually. Okay, it should come like this. Okay, but I don't want these column headings here, these lines here. Okay, these lines I don't want. So I'm removing the lines here. That's it. And for this total, I don't want this left side uh, and bottom side and right side as well. Okay, and here for these all things also not required the right side. So this is right side not required, and for this one left side not required. Okay. Now this is okay, fine. It will come to the total, and I have to do one more thing here. This is the this is the thing now. Okay, the here sales value and trade discount, net value. So I cannot do this one in the same way because here I'm displaying something QR code, right? QR code we cannot display it in a table level. This is coming in the footer. The QR code is coming in the footer. But in the footer level, we cannot display this the barcodes or QR codes and images. We cannot display in the footer information. Okay, so that's why I'm dividing this one into separate subform. Okay, separate subform. I will. What this one? This is big of animation. Okay, so separate subform is coming. So in this subform, I will add one table. Okay, I will add one table. So here table is coming. So insert table. Okay, how many lines and columns you want here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Total 8 rows we will require and 3 columns we require. Okay, so go to that layout. Go to the table and insert table. And here total I want 8 rows. Sorry, 3 columns and 8 rows. This is okay, fine. So click on OK button. It is coming like this. Okay. Here I don't want any headings here. I will remove it. Okay. And I will drag and drop to the right side. Okay. And okay, we have to adjust it like this. Fine. So first of all, what it is? So it is showing like sales value. Here I am writing sales value. Okay. And it should be the 9. And trade discount. Next one is the trade discount. Next one, net value. What is the palette objects layout. The height is 0.2005. So for this one, 0.2005. Okay. 0.200. Okay. So here net value, sales value, trade discount, net value, net sales tax. Next one is the further tax. Next one is the total value including taxes. Next, advanced withholding tax. Next, total invoice value. Okay. This is not required. Okay, fine. Okay, now we have to display the values here, right? So here total is coming. This is the footer information. The total quantity, total net value we have to display, right? So I am doing the calculation actually. So the calculation values will come under the footer. Okay, data view. Okay, and here in the GS footer, total quantity is coming. The total quantity I will pass it here. Okay, and the total net value I will pass it to here. Okay, and here sale value is nothing but this one only net value only. So I will pass it to here. Okay, and trade discount rate. Okay, so trade discount rate will come here, and trade discount amount should come here. Okay, and net value amount will come here. Okay, and taxable sales tax rate will come here. Okay, and sales tax amount should come here. Okay, I'm doing all the calculations, so simply dragging and dropping here. And further tax rate and further tax amount. Okay. Next, total including tax amount and advance withholding tax rate. Okay. Advance withholding tax amount and total invoice value. Okay. Now we have to display the QR code here, right? So what I will do here, and this is the footer information. Okay. The footer information here insert in custom or sorry barcodes. Here QR code will come. Just scroll down. QR code is coming. Just select it the QR code. Okay. So I will make it here. Okay. And I will assign some value here, right? So click on object, the binding. So here binding value should be IVVBELN. Okay, the invoice number only. So footer, I will decrease the size here. Okay, fine. Now what I will do, I want to display some more information like terms and conditions and here payment terms. I will go for one more subform. So in this subform, I will expand to the right and we have to display the text here, insert standard text here. Right, terms and conditions. Okay, terms and conditions and payment terms. Payment terms, advance payment, and it should come in the 9 letters. Font size should be 9 here. Okay, and here one more row is coming here. So this is system generated invoice, right? So I will maintain table single line only. You can okay. This is system generated. System generated invoice and does not require signature. Where is the line? Or I can go The system generated invoice and not required signature. And this should be the control E, and some should come some borders, right? So solid, 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 solid. Now let me execute it, then how it will come. AC11, and I will go to VBRP, display data, something invoice number copied, and execute this one. Okay, VBLN copying and pasting. You can execute. This is LP01, print preview. Okay, it is coming in this way. Okay, however, it is fine, looking better, but we have to adjust it here. Okay, here we have to add some more fields, and here also we have to add some more fields. And here, this is the invoice number, 50 is coming, 1000 is coming. Here, borders we have to check it here. Here, it should not come the border, and here also it should not come the borders. The QR code is coming, and payment terms is coming. System generated, this is also coming. Okay, so here we don't want the tables here. In the table format, we should not display. Okay, so we have to display in this way. So we have to remove the lines, borders. We have to remove actually. I will do that one. Okay. This is not a big object, but it is taking time, right? Because some borders, alignments, it will take this much of time only. Okay, there is no other option actually. So sales, rate discount, net value, palettes, object. Here only borders will come. Here I don't want any left side, right side, nothing should come here. Okay, so I will make it for all things. Okay, I just removed all the uh, borders here. That is fine. Now, the line should come for, if you see here, so the for trade discount, okay, 31 is coming, right? So for this one, some line should come here. So trade discount is this one, and the value is this one. So in the downside, right, this should come in the solid. Okay, and where next further tax? So for further tax also, for the amount field, some bottom line should come. The next one is the withholding tax and total invoice. The withholding tax is this one. The amount field is this, and this is solid, and this should be also solid. Okay, and the values B9 here, and this should be right alignment. Okay, now I'm closing it. Let me activate it. Execute the Adobe form. Click on S. Click on execute. Print preview. Okay, now it is coming like this. Okay, at least better. Previously, it was coming like some uh, rows and columns for each and everything, right? So we have adjusted these all things. And here 10, 18, 4, 0.1 is coming. Okay, so this is the percentage, right? So we have to concatenate this percentage and we have to apply it here, but I'm not doing that one. But in our real time, we have to concatenate with percentage symbol this value. Okay, so and here also don't want, here border is not available, right? So here also we have to remove the border, this line, border line. Okay, so in this way, we have to develop the invoice actually. Okay, so for scratch onwards means it will take lot of time, not it will take around 4 hours, 5 hours also, it will take some time here. Okay, for developing the Adobe form or smart form, whatever it is. Okay, so this is the sample thing. So in this way, we have to develop the real-time objects actually. Okay, then fine. We will come with some more concepts. Okay, in further classes like OData, and I'm planning for RAP also. So it will take some time for RAP these all things. Okay, so I will cover whatever I know. I will cover all the concepts here. Okay, then bye. Jai Hind.